Hi guys, so I am here with my boyfriend.
Hi guys.
And we are about to react to, it's a highlight video compilation by Queen of What the Fuck. And it is regarding Foodie Beauty's infamous Cuba rage of apparently 4 hours, condensed down to 32 minutes. So we'll see how well you fare with this video, because I don't get angry very easily.
Mm-hmm.
But man, she just, well, you'll see. She's raging. Definitely raging.
This is a good one, huh?
Oh yeah. For all the bad reasons though. But let's watch and you will know what I'm referring to. So.
I wanted to drink, so I spent the night, I met a whole bunch of people and I'm in the lobby double fisting raw punches, waiting for this guy to come over. And he did.
So that's basically also to add some context. Also, by the way, you don't watch Foodie Beauty really at all. You only know about Foodie Beauty when I mention things about Foodie Beauty to you, right?
Usually, yeah.
So,
yeah, all the time actually.
Like you generally know what's going on, but you don't really know like the details most of the time. So in this particular moment in time, this is 2 months ago when she was in Cuba, and she got super drunk on, I think it was her last day there, and she just rages at everybody, just everything. Okay, so keep that in mind. She's drunk, you know.
Okay.
But also she uses that as an excuse. So also keep that in mind, because some people are of the mindset that she wasn't that drunk and she's kind of just using the excuse of being drunk in her favor, basically.
Yeah.
So we'll see what you decide, but we'll keep watching.
Send to Canada. I'm not going to bed, Creek. I'm staying up to go on a plane. I'm staying up all night because okay, so oh shit.
Did you see that? Like, she's
that little fake cry.
Oh well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, fake cry. But it's just, she looks crazy. Like, and I hate to say it because it sounds mean, right? But she's like laughing 1 second and then she's crying the next. But neither sound genuine, actually. And definitely not the crying. And just the way that she's just fluctuating her emotions, it's kind of terrifying a little bit.
Was that like an actual cry? Like she was really trying to...
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's how, if she was hoping that people would take it as her genuinely crying and then laughing, or I don't know. Again, she's drunk, so
right.
Who knows? We're trying to make sense out of something that doesn't make sense. So
I'm a fucking mess. Hey, EG! No, your Discord sucks, EG. I'm just gonna tell you. Fucking shit! I'm getting married, by the way. No, I'm not having fun! I had a lot to drink. I've fucking been drinking all night. I've been in the lobby.
She does look pretty drunk, right?
I'm the expert fucking starfish.
I mean...
White girl wasted.
A little bit. Yeah, you can kind of see it in her eyes a little.
Yeah.
You can see the glaze in her eyes.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, that's true.
This is against term service. You know what, YouTube? I don't even care. I sent a pussy pic. Shit. Oh, sorry. Oh, where's my vagina? Oh, here it is. Wait. Marry me, baby.
Yeah.
My channel gets terminated.
I don't know if this is when she does it. I think later on she does it. Remember I mentioned to you that she posted like her
that's right,
private area on OnlyFans during this rage, by the way.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this compilation video will have that little gem, but if it does, you'll get to see it.
We're gonna go to the bar. I gotta get some.
Well, not the lady part, but
yeah.
The moment she does it, yeah.
Havana, oh la la.
Wow.
My heart is
That's kind of impressive.
But does he know?
I mean, right there, she's kind of acting the way she normally does, though.
Only fans I
like when she's hyper.
I mean, yeah, she doesn't
my
seem
pupil
so
looks
bad.
really good since I lost a bit of weight. You miss my fat puss, don't
you? You can see the glaze in her eyes, but she doesn't seem to be acting like too out of the ordinary, I guess, or you know.
Also, this is the beginning of the rage, so it's not even like full rage yet. Right now, she's just acting a fool, and just being hyper. This just seems like her when she's hyper. But again, if you noticed, she was pouring herself more of the alcohol.
Yeah.
So it's only downhill from this point, basically. Nice, yeah.
Sounds great.
And we're about to experience it. Hold on tight, because it's about to be a very bumpy ride.
How do you eat fupa from the back? I don't know. Ask a guy. You ate my fupa from the back. No, it wasn't fupa. It was... I never had that happen to me before. It was sexy. Fucking shit.
I don't even know. Honestly, I don't remember who she's talking about, but...
Somebody actually ate her fupa from the back?
I think that's what she's alleging, yeah. That someone ate her fupa from the back.
Skills.
Whatever that means,
Skills.
yeah. Also because, you know, you've seen her, like, body,
totally
and she got a
fucking
big old butt.
I'm okay.
I mean, so it's like...
I'm getting
she got a
married,
big old
actually.
everything.
I'm gonna marry this guy.
But it's just hard for me to... Just imagine, like, how does that even work, you know?
Does it, like, hang that low?
Yeah.
That, like, you could literally, like, eat her fupa from the back?
Okay.
Like, if she was standing up and, you know, everything's all out there.
Okay.
Like, is she being for real? Because that's what that means, right?
Wait, but
if she was being serious.
Well, fupa is like is not like the...
Yeah, no, I know what it is.
So why would anyone even eat your fupa? Like, people don't eat fupas, right? They eat the private areas,
I mean,
right?
you know, people are into some crazy stuff, you know?
That is true.
But I'm just saying, like, if it were...
Oh, like, does it hang over enough to where it's hanging?
Yeah, exactly, yes. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
like, if she's being serious, then that's what would have to happen, right? It
right.
would have to, like...
Considerably be hanging.
I don't know if that's... I don't know. That's not a thing, right? I've never seen anybody...
No, hers is pretty saggy. Yeah.
So it is possible.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
for her. Yeah. I'm sure.
Like,
I'm sure if that's what the guy
like...
wanted to do, that's what happened. You know, they could make it work.
Wow. So she's probably being for real.
Yeah, probably.
Someone ate her fupa from the back.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There it is. You don't even know how much more, like, in detail she gets about shit sometimes, so...
And I don't care if he fakes love me because he's nice. Why am I so obsessed with love and fucking men? Nobody will love you like I love you. Nobody will love you like I love you, no matter who the fuck you are. I don't give a fuck! I want to go home, but I don't because I'm gonna miss him.
And she's not talking about Nader in that moment. She's talking about, that's the difficult part, is keeping track of all the men.
The different people.
Yeah, that she supposedly is dating. So in this moment in time, she was on an off moment, I believe, with Nader. And she went to Cuba. And she said that she had sex with one of the hotel employees.
Mm-hmm.
And that's who she's talking about. And I guess he was sweet. And by sweet, like, I guess...
He was nice?
Yeah. Basically. Okay. But I mean, she's used to Nader, so this guy was, like, amazing to her, according to her, but in reality, he was just, from what she tells us, it sounds like he was just nice and not an asshole.
Yeah, my guy was trying to get a tip.
That's what everyone was saying, yeah, like, that they work off of tips, or that's, like, an incentive, obviously, for them to be nice, but, you know, foodie beauty. So, anyway... She claimed in that moment that she doesn't want to leave Cuba because she's going to miss this guy that works for the hotel that she allegedly had sex with. So that just shows you how easily I feel that she gets attached to men.
Well, that attention, you know. As soon as she gets that attention, she's like, you know, I'm in love. Yeah,
that's the issue. Yeah, exactly. She needs all that attention, like that male... attention, or I guess just from anybody, even, like, I don't even think it has to be a male at this point, to be honest. But
why am I alive right now? I'm in love. I don't want to leave. I have to leave him. I'm fucked up.
And she'd known this guy for a couple days.
So
how am I a problem, EG?
Sad because she's gonna miss this guy.
Yeah, supposedly, yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm fucking awesome. Being in love never fucking helps you anyway. And it's just so fucked up that I just can't have what I want whenever I want. Why? Why can't he come to Canada?
That,
in a suitcase?
like, truer words have never been spoken by Foodie Beauty. Probably. That was very,
Classic
accurate.
Foodie Beauty right there.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, she always lies or says things in a way where kind of she doesn't have to take accountability. Like, yeah, it happened, but it's because of this, then the other, you know? So it's never really like, she's never fully accountable for what she did, right? But in that moment, she just said, it's just really fucked up, something like that, right? She said, it's just really fucked up that I just can't have whatever I want whenever I want, like all the time, basically. That's like a few times, where I feel that she has been actually like honest about how she feels, because a lot of times she'll say shit like that and then she'll be like, I'm just kidding, because she thinks she said what she said is funny or whatever, and then she'll follow it up with just kidding, but you know that she means what she says when she says that. And that was like one of those moments where I feel if she wasn't drunk, she would have said that and then followed it by, oh, just kidding, you know, kind of like a scapegoat, like the fact that it's kind of fucked up what she's saying. But I genuinely believe that that's how she feels. Not because she's drunk, but I think she obviously, just based off of the way that she behaves, it's pretty obvious that she just throws a fit basically whenever she doesn't have her way. And
that makes sense.
Yeah, and we see that all the time, so you're gonna see.
I mean, I've been seeing him every night. Now I have to go. And when I get back to Canada, what am I gonna think about? If I marry him, will he be able to come to Canada? He was in Canada. He might help me get over him.
She's talking about marrying this
help
guy.
me get over that. I don't care if he wanted to do punani, if he wanted money.
She's not serious, though.
I'll give you.
Like, I don't know.
She can't be. Come on. After a few days, she wants to get married.
But that's the thing. She's that, in my opinion, I feel like she's desperate for attention. And yeah, I believe that desperate for attention. So
I mean, she's got a couple thousand people, no?
1,000 people with what?
Following her? Like,
oh,
you
yeah.
know what I mean? Like, she's got, like, the attention of a few people.
But that's not, like, you know, the same thing. Having people watch her.
A man's attention.
Yeah. A more real attention, I guess you could say. I don't know if that makes sense, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I believe it. She probably has been serious about that.
I don't care about material things. I had $500 cash. I bought some souvenirs, and I spent the whole rest of it on the locals working here, and I don't fucking regret it one fucking bit. You know why? Because they deserve it. Because they work hard to treat us white people fucking nice, because we're entitled fucking stupid fucking piece of shit white people. I didn't give Renee any money, but you know what? I would give him everything I have out, because I don't fucking care. I fucking hate white people. I hate you.
Can you believe? Like, that is so...
She's wild.
Yeah, she really is. And, like, the ridiculous thing is she says that she doesn't care about all these material things. And she doesn't care about money and all this stuff. But it's easy for her to say that because she has all this extra money that she mismanages, right? But she has that money. So she doesn't have to think about the people that don't have that money. And she acts like it's other people. Basically, when she says all this shit about... When she goes on this whole rant about white people and how she hates white people for all these various reasons, like, she's so talking about herself. And it's just so ridiculous that she's not... Like, the audacity, basically. Just the audacity of her to even go on this fucking rant to begin with. But you'll see.
You're a piece of shit, what you've done in the world. You know that? You fucking entitled piece of shit. Yeah, I hate myself. I hate white people for exploiting the rest of the world. I hate that I'm privileged. I fucking hate it. Because you know what? I'm just gonna...
That's so stupid. Like, that's so stupid. Like, let's be realistic. Like, she doesn't hate... I understand, like, the sentiment behind it. I guess she's trying to say, like, she wishes that nobody had, like, any privilege, you know? Like, everyone was kind of equal or on a level playing field, I guess you could say. But for her to say that she hates she has a privilege, like, no, you don't. Like, she abuses all the privileges that she has, like, basically every fucking day. And doesn't think twice about it. So now all of a sudden she's drunk and in a foreign country, and all of a sudden she hates being white and she hates the privilege that she has. But yet the next day she goes and flies back home to Canada where she has all the privilege because she's not, you know, in this impoverished country.
Mm-hmm.
And she keeps acting the same way that she was acting before she went. So nothing changed. Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All my fucking money with everybody. And this fucking asshole old piece of shit with wrinkly fucking balls, I hope he fucking... Honestly, this piece of shit ruined my whole fucking day. In the lunch hall, he was in line with his fucking backpack. I have my burger, and they don't have fucking relish. Oh, go back to Canada and get your fucking relish, you piece of fucking old shit. You don't have relish on your burger. Ew. What fucking problem? Who gives a fuck if you don't have relish? Shove your relish so far up.
So that's what triggered her, like, actual rage, I guess you could say, was that story. I don't know if you caught it.
They didn't have no relish.
So another guy was upset that they didn't have relish at the hotel that she stayed at. And it was like a all-inclusive hotel. So, of course, they ate there. They didn't have relish.
Right.
And I guess he, in the way that Foodie Beauty tells the story, is that he got upset and I guess talked shit or caused a scene about them not having relish. And that made her realize how entitled certain people, she names white people, but how entitled certain people can be, you know? So that's what sets off her rage about everything.
People are like that all the time. You just kind of got to roll with it, Foodie Beauty.
Yeah, well, entitlement is everywhere. But I think she just doesn't realize it. Or, I mean, she's one of those people. So it's just ridiculous. Like, she's raging about somebody when she behaves the same way. But she doesn't realize it, I guess.
Fucking ass, you old piece of fucking white shit. We're entitled pieces of shit. And Cuban people are fucking suffering every day. Ooh, I don't have relish on my burger. Guess what, Mr. Relish Man? Nobody gives a fuck about your white piece of shit wife in the fucking Western world worrying about if your husband with saggy balls have fucking relish. Nobody gives a shit!
Oh my goodness.
I'm losing my channel again? Why?
Yeah.
If you don't agree with me, fuck you.
It's crazy, right? How she just goes off and, like, you can tell.
Relish. Right at the end when she said, shit. Like, you know, you really see the anger.
That's what I was going to say. And, like, you'll see throughout the whole rage that she's filled with so much anger. It's crazy. Like, you really feel it when she, like, says these words. You know she means it. Like, they're filled with so much hatred. It's crazy. And for these people that she doesn't even know. Like, I understand for her they represent some, like, a bigger issue. But it's just like like you said earlier, like it's not that big of a deal. Like she's getting so upset over something and it's like, whoa, like she's set off, right?
Yeah. Well, it's probably things that she, you know, she probably feels strongly about all these things, but she's, you know, she's also drunk. So I feel like that's gonna amplify whatever it is that she's feeling, you know, most likely. So that's why, you know, it seems so intense, I think.
Yeah. I think so too. Also, but, you know, in general, she's really an angry person. Like, a lot of things set her off super easy. Especially if she's in, like, a bad mood. So, I think it's kind of, like, indicative of a bigger problem where she has issues with, like, she needs anger management or something.
She needs... Yeah.
She needs Jesus.
She needs more than that.
She needs something else. Okay.
Yo, Chinny Pondu, eat my fucking ass, you piece of shit. Blocked. I give a lot. I'm fucking
And she's talking to her subscribers like that.
Because you know what? These people fucking do.
Her paying members.
People who pay?
Yes, these are people who are paying to be able to chat in her chat, what do they call it? Whatever. You know what I mean? But these are people who are paying to chat.
Wow.
And she's like, fuck you, you piece of shit. Blocked, you know?
Dang, she's blocking money.
Basically, but you know what? She doesn't care because she gets paid. She still gets those $5. That's how much they
already
pay.
Paid.
They already paid, so she doesn't give a fuck, right? It's not her $5 that.
But then, you know,
she's burning bridges. You know what I mean? It's like you're mistreating everyone who's willing to give you any kind of money. Then what are you gonna do when all of these people leave? And that's what she doesn't realize.
These Latino people who work to slave their fucking ass to serve us fucking shoe leather beef because it's what's familiar. Or go out of their way to give us fucking relish on our burger. That's not fair. Am I insane? Why is it not fair? And as long as I'm white and privileged, I'm
exactly.
gonna fucking do everything I can with my money to help other people. I gave away my laptop today.
Since this moment in time, like I said, to this whole rage rant, whatever you want to call it, happened 2 months ago. Since that time, so she just claimed that she was going to use her privilege and her like her financial situation, like her having enough money to like basically be able to contribute to like good sources of whatever. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but you know what I mean.
I get what you're saying.
So
yeah.
it's like she says she's gonna do whatever she can, right? And since then, she's done absolutely nothing.
Really?
But that's not a surprise to anybody. She talks out of her ass all the fucking time. It's like, it's crazy.
But like, yeah. I mean, but she seems so passionate though. Like, it seems like it's legit. I feel like, it seems like she's gonna go home and, make at least a little bit of a change.
You would think. Yeah. And that's what happens when you don't really watch Foodie Beauty. You believe her. Like, I feel like at this point, it's hard for me to believe anything that she has to say. Because she lies all the time about insignificant stuff. But, I guess with time, once you watch her, you'll see.
I gave away my laptop. Go to bed. I'm not going to bed all night. I'm staying awake drunk, and if you don't like it, then leave! Do you guys not feel bad for, like, human people who have nothing and they have to slave every day? I'm not going to bed. If you don't like me being drunk, Susie, if you don't like me being drunk and fucking belligerent, then fuck off, everybody. Because I'm being drunk and belligerent today.
Susie.
Okay? Phoebe, drink some water. No, I'm not drinking water and sandwiches. I'm drinking more rum. Fuck off. Oh, Dylan. Well, why don't you... Are you a piece of shit asshole? Because you're following me even though you don't like me? Yeah, you are. So go fuck yourself, you piece of shit. And I don't give a fuck. If I want to give a fucking Cuban man a fucking laptop, I will. Because I can afford to.
Oh, because she gave the guy that she had sex with, allegedly, her laptop that she had bought for her, like, channel, basically. Wow. She bought that laptop, and I guess she said she'd never used it, even though she owned it for a couple months. But, of course, in classic Foodie Beauty fashion, right? But I guess, I don't know, if I remember correctly, I guess he made a comment about needing a laptop, or I don't know. I don't remember exactly how it went down. She explains it, I think in this rage or before this rage, basically. But she says, "Oh, well, I have this laptop. Like, you can have it." And he was like, "What?"
She just see. So she genuinely feels for these peeps,
Yeah, you would think that, but a lot of people feel that she gifted that to him. It's kind of in the same way that she gifts Nodder things, and people feel that she does that as a tactic of manipulating them because, oh, well, I got you this, I got you this other thing. Like, basically, she's trying to buy their love.
Yeah.
She's using material things that she feels if she gives these men these things, these expensive items or whatever, that they'll love her. So, of course, this guy showed some kind of interest in her because obviously they had sex. And actually, I don't know if they had sex before or after she gave him the laptop. So, also something to keep in mind. But a lot of people think that, okay, yeah, I get where you're coming from, where you think like, oh, well, she gave him a laptop. She must care about people, know. But
trying to help.
Yeah. But also we have to think about it.
She's using them as bait.
Yeah, she's using these items
as bait.
Basically to like try and buy somebody's love, right? So it depends where you can have your own opinion on that, but I'm just giving you the other perspective also.
Deleted for hate speech. Oh, nub. Oh, well, good riddance then. Good riddance to me. Oh, well, get deleted then. No, it won't. Fuck you. Seriously, I don't give a fuck what you think. My channel's gonna get deleted. Ooh, really?
This was...
It hasn't been deleted.
She literally got her channel back, I think the day before she went to her trip to Cuba.
Oh, really? So
yeah.
She just...
At this point in time, she had already been yeeted off of YouTube, basically. And they brought her back. By pure freaking grace of God, like, she got super fucking lucky. That's, I think, that the thing that most people agree on is she got fucking lucky. For some reason, got her channel back after she did some stupid shit on live, right? So it's like, girl, you're lucky enough to get your channel back, where a lot of people don't get that, And then you're gonna go and fuck it up again. Literally, like, this was like, I don't even know, fucking 4 or 5 days later. After she got her channel back. She went and started raging like this.
Say these things that she was saying. Like, that's
exactly.
pretty crazy. Like, did she get in trouble for this afterwards?
No.
Or, like, nothing happened? Like, she didn't get, like, a notice? Or
nothing.
YouTube didn't say, hey.
Nothing. And a bunch of people were tweeting, like, Team YouTube on Twitter, saying and clipping certain clips from this live stream in particular and saying, hey, she's saying this is hate speech, this is that. And I guess they didn't do anything as far as I know, so.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are. That's why
YouTube's, you know, the way that they, you know, pick and choose which videos to like, or which channels to like ban and not ban, you know, it's pretty, seems pretty difficult.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people agree on too. It's kind of like a luck thing, you know. So she got lucky, and then she's going to go ahead and act a fool again on her channel.
Let's go have some shots. Yeah, I fucking hate white people. Report it, bitch. Report it, bitch.
Wow.
See?
Psychotic bees. I'm not sleeping tonight. I'm going to be drunk on the plane. Fuck it. Every single fucking average-sized body piece of shit on the fucking plane can kiss my fucking ass. Oh, sorry. You know what? I'm going to say that too. Oh, sorry. I'm infringing on your little piece of shit fucking airplane space, skinny asshole. I don't care. You know what? You can...
She just...
Yes. So, like I said earlier, she just rages at everybody.
Wow.
Everybody. So, including people who are smaller than her in size. Because a lot of people were giving her shit, saying she needed to buy 2 airplane seats to fly to Cuba because she was too big. And she only bought 1 ticket, of course, because she doesn't ever listen to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And it happened to work out for her. Of course, she got lucky again. So she did fit in the seat, but she only had to get a seatbelt extender. That was it. Okay. But I think in that moment or a couple days after, she had posted a picture of her on the plane. And you can clearly see that she kind of... I mean, yeah, she fits in the seat, but... like her arm is hanging over, like it's just whoever's gonna be sitting next to her is bound to be uncomfortable at least a little bit.
Did she have someone next to her? Or?
Well, in the picture you can't see. I don't think. I think it's just her, but chances are she likely did have somebody sitting next to her, and that's what a lot of people were saying. Like, even though you fit, like you don't really fit.
Yeah.
You are going into the other seat.
I mean, you're getting into the next person's personal space.
Exactly, but that's what she's raging about right now. Is that she's saying, "Well, you skinny asshole," or whatever she calls them. That's what she's doing in this moment.
Somebody told her or something, I'm guessing.
No, nobody told her, but her viewers were telling her like, "Hey, that's not cool. Like, you know all this shit. Like, she's not gonna fit." So that's why she's raging. Like, well, she's raging if somebody were to say something.
Right,
it hasn't happened.
And she's already... she's mad about it.
Yeah.
But basically. I mean, well, I guess, if some of the viewers were like, telling her things already, then she probably already feels like,
Yeah.
Like they already told
like she's expecting it or something, right? Yeah. And that's true, but chill the fuck out, girl. It's not... It hasn't happened yet. You don't know what's gonna happen. Like, she flew there fine. No issue at all. But, of course, she just... Like I said, at this point, she just wants to rage at everybody. Everybody, everything for any
You're gonna
reason.
Fucking love it. They won't let me on the plane. Yeah, they will. Ooh, sorry. You're offended by my extra hip space? I'm dying to tell you that I don't give a fuck. And
I'm not offended, but I am inconvenienced because you're going into the next seat. That's what someone would say. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not that they're taking offense to you being large. It's that you're taking up their fucking area. Like,
exactly. Like, if I can't sit down with my legs in front of me and, like, you know what I mean? Like, without having you, like, all up on me, then, that's not right,
Yeah, exactly. But she refuses to see it that way because, of course, she can't see past her own, like, wants and needs and shit like that. So, of course, she doesn't care if she's inconveniencing somebody else as long as she doesn't have to buy an extra seat. And if someone says something to her, well, oh, you're an asshole, right? Not she's the asshole because she doesn't want to buy an extra seat. and not be basically sitting on top of somebody else almost, you know?
Yeah.
Every
But she doesn't see it
fatphobic
that way.
fucking airline out there. I'm not apologizing for being
So now
fucking
the airline is
morbidly obese
fatphobic.
anymore. I'm not gonna. How am I gonna lose my channel, Rhonda? Because I'm ranting against white people? Report me. I don't care. I don't even care if I lose my channel right now. What? Am I being disrespectful? White privilege is a
now.
thing, and I fucking.
Wait till you sober up.
That's the thing. And before she got kicked off of YouTube the last time, she went on numerous rants saying the same thing. Oh, fine, my channel's gonna get deleted. So what? I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You know, she would say that. And then when her channel actually got fucking deleted, she was scrambling to all these other platforms to gain her, like, viewership back. And you would think that she would have learned something from that experience. But
what
here
to
we
do
are.
If she gets kicked off. She knows what to do now.
Yeah, instead of correcting her behavior, right? To not get kicked off from YouTube again.
She's not going to change anything like that. Like, she's not going to change her behavior.
Yeah.
You know? She's going to do what she wants, when she wants, how she wants, says whatever she wants. And she's going to continue to, do that.
Do whatever the fuck she wants.
Yeah.
Yep.
White people.
But she doesn't learn.
All we care about
That's
is
the
relish.
frustrating part.
The world is unequal. It's disgusting. The starving in Canada doesn't hit the same as in Cuba. Let me tell you right now. This is my fucking channel. If you're offended by what I say, leave. I don't give a fuck. Honestly. Anyway, if I lose my channel on YouTube, I'll just fucking go on Patreon. I don't give a fuck. Renee likes white people.
See, there she goes again. It's like, I'll just go on Patreon. But then when she was on Patreon, she was over here crying that she only had, like, a little bit of viewers. You know, because obviously not as many people are going to follow her to all these other platforms. But again, she doesn't fucking learn. She's like, I don't give a fuck. I'll just
I don't
go
know
on
how he
Patreon.
likes
Okay,
white
girl.
people. I'm
Go
about
on
to lose all my
Patreon.
white subs. Good. I hate white people anyways. I don't want them to sub here. Yeah, I am racist against white people. I am. Actually, you cannot be racist against white people. We don't deserve the privilege we have to get fucked. I'm lawyering up when I get home, and the amount of people who are going to get served with fucking lawsuits, you're going to be surprised.
Yeah.
You realize Cuba was called.
And how many people got served with lawsuits? We were all surprised. Actually, no, we weren't. It was 0.
Did she try? Like, did she actually get a lawyer? And
No.
she didn't do
No.
Wait, what was she going to sue them
She
for?
doesn't
Who was
even
she
have
suing?
money.
For what?
Nodder and Dee Dee, I believe.
Oh,
because
okay.
they were talking about her.
I thought she was talking about her viewers. I'm like, what? Why is she going to sue her viewers
I mean,
now?
she's never claimed to, they're like threatened to do anything like that, but at this point I wouldn't even fucking be surprised. Yeah. Because when she rages and gets upset, she just goes off on everybody, so.
Spain. Okay, what's your point, Rob? What's your point, Raven? What's your point? Can you send more money to tell me what your fucking point is? So I can destroy you? Moron. That's not against the terms of service.
Pinky up though,
to be
right?
drunk and stupid. So shove it up your ass. My favorite Cuba moments? No, I wanna complain some more about white people. You can't voice your opinion. You're gonna get deleted.
It's like people were trying to help her. People were trying to be like, hey, let's talk about this other
give her
thing.
ideas, kind of.
Like, change the subject. And she's like, no, I want to stick on the fucking bullshit I've been talking about that's been making everybody upset and awkward and uncomfortable.
It's because, she's able to let it out, that's what she's doing. She's like, she's raging.
She needs to let that shit out with, like, a therapist, not viewers.
I mean...
That's the issue.
Yeah, definitely needs therapy. Maybe, hitting the treadmill a little bit,
You know damn well.
I mean, but it would help, like, let some of that out,
Oh, for sure. But, that doesn't mean she's gonna do it. That's the sad part. Look at that still we got. Wow.
And say what you mean. That's fucking stupid. No, I'm sorry. Never I'm gonna ever fucking lay down for people who tell me, shut your mouth. Fuck you. Suck it, bitch. I'm staying awake and I'm going home drunk.
I don't know.
And pissed off at white people.
But if not, or actually, he has told her to shut up. Mm-hmm. And he's told her shut up and leave. Remember on the live stream that he was on, and she pretended that she was gonna leave.
Oh,
and of course,
yeah.
He stopped her from leaving. But it's like she stayed. So she's stupid. She's always like big and bad on these live streams, especially when she gets pissed off. She's always big and bad because she's screaming at her phone basically, and nobody's screaming back. Right? She can ignore the comments or the chats. that are being sent if she wants. She doesn't have to address them. But then the moment that she's confronted with somebody in real life, you can tell that she doesn't know what the fuck to do. Like, she says, I'm not going to lay down and take it. But then in real life, she goes and lays down and takes it. Like, she's only big and bad with her viewers, basically. It's ridiculous.
I need Jesus. No, you people need Jesus. I'm winning because you're talking about me, you motherfuckers. I pay your fucking bills.
Okay.
I pay your
She's
bills.
not wrong, I guess.
And here you are insulting
She's
me.
not wrong, but the issue is that smugness.
Well,
you know?
yeah.
It's like, why do you have to be a bitch about it, though? You know?
That's who she is. I mean, you know, that's what happens.
And it definitely happened.
Get on your fucking knees, bitch. Keep on wishing they were me. You wish you were me. You know. That's why you fucking hate, because you're fucking jealous.
Do you wish you were her?
I mean, all she does is, you know, record herself doing whatever she wants, talking mad shit about people.
Yeah. But she's also like 300, allegedly, right? 350 pounds. Obvious mental health issues. Can't contain her fucking rage more than half the time, you know? She seems, I mean, pretty miserable a lot of the time. So although, yeah, she has that ability to not do shit day in and day out and not have any responsibilities, like, what is she really doing with herself, you know? She doesn't seem happy about it. She's miserable.
I mean, it seems like she does whatever she wants, says what she wants. She doesn't answer to anybody. Not even the viewers who are like paying to watch her. Meh.
But it seems, well, you'll see.
But
it seems she's pretty lonely. Like, she has a lot of issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Honestly, no. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be her. You know. But
Yeah.
I mean, she could have it. You know, she could have it made. I mean, if she were to kind of straighten out a little bit.
That's what everyone tries
know?
to tell her. She ruins all these opportunities that she has because she wants to do what she wants to do.
And it's like, how are you supposed to get, like, you know, how are you supposed to, like, increase your viewership if you're consistently blocking everybody, like, you know?
Common sense thoughts that Foodie Beauty does not have. Okay?
I mean, I'm sure she knows. She's got to know, right? Obviously, it's simple. She doesn't care.
Yeah, exactly. She doesn't care. So, it's like, that's a terrible place to be at, where you just don't fucking care.
And she's happy about it. Look at it. Look at that smile.
That's the fucking crazy part. It's
She's
like, how
happy
can
about
you
it.
be happy about that?
I mean, I don't know, I'm just trying to, like, see her perspective a little bit. I mean, that whole, you know, all those racist comments, I mean, there's no excuse for all that. But, like, imagine being able to just say whatever you want and, like, you know, have, like, pretty much live a life with no consequence, you know? Like,
Yeah.
You know, some people would love that.
Definitely living a life with no consequence, but living a life with no consequence online where everybody is scrutinizing everything that you do. So although maybe, yeah, you're right, she doesn't face actual consequences, I feel like there are some, like, I don't know, it's kind of weird, but like internet consequences where, like, on the internet she's fucking hated and everyone talks shit about her and nobody likes her and they say that she's the worst person ever. I don't know. It's like, yeah, in your real life, like, no one's coming up, you know, to you on the street and saying, you're a fucking terrible person.
But,
Why are you always
I mean,
lying?
True. But
Online.
I mean, I don't know, like, how long she's been big, but, like, bigger people get, like, bullied and, like, scrutinized and, like, you know, like, made fun
general.
of and stuff. So I feel like maybe she grew up that way, maybe, a little bit, you know, and she was already hating people. So it's like, oh, you know, people online, like, what do I care? Like, if they don't like me, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If people, like, she's already dealt with it in person, I feel like, I don't know, maybe not. But if she's already dealt with it in person, then, like, online may not be so bad to her. So it's like, I don't care what these online consequences are, you know?
Well, I mean, something, I don't know if that's exactly how she feels about it, but it's got to be something going on where she's still, because she's still doing whatever the fuck she's been doing, getting all this hate online, and, like, she's just like, fuck it. This is me, I guess. I don't know really what her thought process is on that. I don't think she really, honestly, I just feel like she doesn't reflect on it. And it's like, it's hard to think that, right? It's hard to think somebody living that life and then not stopping to do a little bit of self-reflection and be like, hey, what the fuck am I doing? You know? But you know, the more and more that you watch her, you'll see, like, it almost seems feasible. Like, yeah, I can kind of see her not stopping to think about the shit that she's doing and, like, the life that she's leading and how she's spending, you know, her life.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, but I guess we'll see how that goes.
Here's to you. Oh, not bothered. Ooh, stay mad, bitch. Who's got 2,100 people watching them? Not you, bitch. Me, not you, bitch.
See.
Fuck you. Sweet
She's
Jane.
enjoying all this right now, but watch, one day she's gonna hit this wall where people are gonna stop following her, people are gonna stop fucking with her, and like, she's gonna like look back and be like, damn, like look at what I lost, you know?
And that's the thing, though, is 100% I agree, and that's what I think a lot of people are waiting for, is for that moment to kind of life to hit her and not always get her way, because she always gets her way some way or another. It fucking just works out for her. She's lucky. And she's been getting her way, like, basically her whole life, I'm sure, you know? Mm-hmm. And, I mean, she said it herself, like, when she was a child, also, this might kind of shed some light onto her behavior. When she was a child, she has said it herself that she was spoiled by her mom.
Okay.
So, I think that also has a lot to do with this entitled behavior, and...
She's used to getting what she wants. And,
yeah.
You know, if she was spoiled, they probably never told her no.
Yeah, exactly.
But, yeah, they probably didn't tell her
and
no.
when she doesn't get her way, I'm sure, what do children do? They
tantrums.
Exactly.
That's all this is a tantrum.
I feel...
Well, I don't know, because,
like, that behavior has kind of stuck with her. And
evolved.
She doesn't know how else to fucking deal with anything. Like, if she doesn't get her way, all she knows is to throw her a fit in her own way, you know? And, well, at this point, she was upset because of the whole Nodder situation. But also, like, she's just coming at all these, like, audience members just talking all kinds of mad shit. I mean, look at what she just said. Do you have 2.1 thousand people watching you? No. Or whatever the fuck she said. You know? It's she uses that as, like, validation, too. And it's like, dude, she's so fucked. It's crazy.
Yeah. Because in a way, like, you know, having those viewers and, like, you know, getting more viewers, that is kind of like, I mean, it was not validation, I guess, but, like, It is in a way. It's a sign of, like, you know, it's a certain, like, status, you know what I mean? The more viewers you have, you know what I mean? The higher status or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, she's not too wrong, I guess. No. She's wrong, but, like, yeah.
She's wrong.
She's wrong.
That's all we need to know, that she's wrong.
You fucking retarded? Oh, sorry, I said retarded. Oh, I'm not allowed to say retarded. Ooh, sorry. Oh, sorry,
Because
that's a slur.
That word
Give
is
me a break.
slur.
I'm so tired of people being so fucking SJW.
And people
you
have been
can't even
telling
say
me that
anything
shit.
anymore without people being fucking offended. I honestly, the R word, honestly, that pisses me off. I'm going to be honest. Retarded is also figurative. It means you're fucking stupid. It has nothing to do with people with disabilities. Actually, people with disabilities are not insulted by the word retard. Okay, retard.
Get a dictionary. Come on.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Like, yeah, no. She's so just stupid. Like, that's the best way to describe it. And she's also, I don't know if you heard her, what she said, but she said, actually, people who do have a disability, they don't get offended by the R word. Who did you ask, ma'am?
Seriously.
Who did you ask? Who do you know that is disabled and you actually went up and asked, hey, do you get offended when I use the R word? Like, because I'm sure she didn't ask anybody that. So why is she saying that shit with so much conviction, like she fucking speaks for people who are disabled and can say with so much fucking, like, you know, authority, well, they don't get upset. So it's basically, you know, saying, well, they don't get upset. So it's the internet's problem. It's the internet making a big old deal about it. Which, you know, differing opinions, it might or might not be. But at the end of the day, if enough people tell you, hey, this one word bothers me, or I would appreciate if you didn't use that word, and then to still go on and try and justify it and say that she doesn't think that people who are disabled get offended by that word, so stop making it a big old deal. It's like, they already told you. So many people have told her. Even I want to say that one of her viewers, I think she said in the comments or something, that she had some kind of like learning disability or something along those lines, and that she felt insulted by her using the R word. And does she give a fuck? Obviously no, because she said apparently nobody with a disability even gets upset at the R word. Because she knows.
Don't even associate with people with disabilities. People with disabilities don't even fucking go there. People with disabilities, don't even associate with them with that fucking word. Okay? Thank you. Thank you! Come again. Well, if you're offended, report me. Report me to fucking YouTube. I don't give a shit. Goodbye. If you stick around, that's your problem.
I'm sure people were reporting her like crazy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and like I told you, I had checked on Twitter and saw that she was getting, you know, tagged at Team YouTube, like all these clips that she had done or whatever during this live stream. And it was just crazy. Everyone was tagging at Team YouTube for all these clips. Of course, nothing happened. But how does she not expect for something like that to happen when she's basically taunting her viewers and saying, go ahead, report me. I don't give a fuck. Do it. Report me. Report me. Like, if someone tells you enough times, like, report me or do this, do this, do this, like, it's like you're pushing them to do that in a sense, you know? So, and then she's going to turn around and be like, I don't know why people don't like me. Or something along those lines. It's like, girl, she needs to come back and view these videos. And actually, I think up until this point, she hasn't seen this rage in its entirety. Because she says she refuses to be put in that negative headspace again. But yet, she went and she subjected her viewers to this fucking negativity. All this fucking bullshit that she had to say.
Yeah,
but she doesn't give a fuck about that, right?
Of course not.
Because it doesn't impact her.
Charlie Gold, she's fucking got a 5-head. She's a piece of shit hypocrite who sits there like, this woman eats pussy. Really, bitch? Get on the fucking scale.
That doesn't even look like her, but I mean, whatever.
You bitch, you fucking made your whole fucking life about Amber Lynn. You are under Amber Lynn's fupa, you fucking 5-head, ugly, piece of shit, loser. Uglier. You're so uglier than Amber Lynn and I. Your face is uglier, okay? So Amber Lynn and I can lose weight and be fucking whatever you think is hot. It's really sad that you place all of your worth on what people think of your weight. Amber Lynn and I would never. Amber Lynn lost more weight than you will ever lose, bitch. She's hotter than you will ever be, bitch. Putin.
And she keeps mentioning that, like, she says, oh, it's sad that you place so much importance on, like, how much weight you lose or, like, what the opinion on other people have on the weight that you lose or whatever, she said. But yet she keeps bringing up this, oh, well, I look better or Amber Lynn looks better than you or Amber Lynn's hotter than you'll ever be. Okay, so then she must place heightened importance on physical appearance, right? If she keeps bringing that up as like, oh, like, I got you, you know, I got you because I'm prettier than you. It's like, who gives a fuck? So she's going to go and, like, criticize somebody else for saying that they care too much about what people think about their weight. But then she's obviously, like, saying, well, I care about what people think about the way I look because that's the one thing I have over you, is that I'm pretty.
Yeah.
Hello?
Princess pays your fucking bills, and you will always have to live with that notion that I pay your bills. My videos pay your bills. My messiness pays your bills, bitch. Who's winning? Me. Mm-hmm.
And again, that whole concept of, like, who's winning, she always has that mentality. Anytime, this is not the only, like, rage or moment that she's been upset where she says that, like, oh, I'm winning, or she's even asked, like, how do I win, or anyway, it's always about winning. It's always about winning, and it's like the fact that she has that mentality, like, I don't understand. Like, everything's a competition or something for her.
Yeah.
I don't fucking get it. And, like, it's always, if someone does something bad to her, she has to come back at them even harder because she has to win. You know? That's such a, like, sick, fucked up mentality, I feel like. Super, like, spiteful. You know? It's like she always has to come back with something else.
Yeah.
That's gonna mean that she wins.
She's got to be the one on top at all times.
Yeah. But in the worst ways. It's
Yeah.
not even, you know, in productive ways.
Because you know what? I can fart on camera and make $20K a month. You have to fucking talk about me to make money, you dumb cunt. Yeah.
20K.
That's right.
That's what she claims.
I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Am I not right? Am I not right? Joyce, I don't know if you noticed, but your face checked out 10 years ago. So kindly go fuck yourself with a fucking broom, okay? You look like
Again.
10 miles of...
criticizing somebody, and that's 2 in a row, criticizing somebody for their looks.
Yeah.
You know, that's always her one comeback. It's, well, I look better than you, or you look ugly, or you look like shit. Who are you to say anything about me, you know? It's like, it doesn't matter what somebody looks like. They can still fucking criticize her. And that's what she doesn't realize, and she hates it.
She needs, like, 5 minutes with that one guy that's, like, brutally honest with people, and, like, it's kind of messed up, but he, like, rates them.
Oh, I think you've shown me clips.
I forgot his name.
It's, like, on Instagram or something?
Yeah. Like, he would, like, you know, tell her the truth.
She would fucking rage, probably. But, like, probably rage after the fact. She'd probably rage, like, not to his face.
I feel like she wouldn't sit there and, like, just, like, hear it. Like, I don't think she would, like, hear him out. Or, like, hear anybody out. Like, if somebody was actually, like, trying to tell her, like, you know, call her out on stuff. Like, I don't know. She doesn't strike me as the type who would just kind of sit there and listen, you know. She'd just be like, whatever. Like, you know.
Yeah.
In one ear, out the other, you know. She doesn't really care.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. That is pretty accurate. So, yeah, if she had one of those sit-downs with that guy...
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I honestly, that's like a really good idea.
That'd be pretty cool.
I know. I'd love to see that.
Everyone put a 1 in the chat for Joyce. Another old geriatric bitch criticizing younger, more attractive women who are overweight. No, I'm not gonna stop.
Who gives a fuck? You see how she phrases that? Like, an older geriatric woman talking shit about a younger, more attractive woman.
People aren't just people to her, and, you know, she's just a very, like, you know, she describes everybody, like, using, like, you know,
like, it's
things
almost
that they have, or their status, or, you know, money, or whatever, like, you know, ugly or
pretty, or, like, that gives value to the person. It's like, if you're pretty, you have more value. So that's basically, like, how she lives her life. Obviously, it seems like whenever anyone has anything to say about her, oh, you're ugly, oh, I make more money than you, or I this. But yet, literally, in this same fucking video, right, she rages about the entitlement that white people have and that people have in general. You know what I mean? It's like, hello, again, the lack of self-awareness is just, it's just off the freaking charts, man. It's crazy.
It's going into a rain check.
A rain check or a reality check?
She needs that too.
I think she does need a rain check, you're right.
It's beautiful. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. I'm speaking my opinion tonight. I don't give a shit. Hey, Joyce Dawn. Suck it, bitch. You wish you were me and Amberlynn, you fucking old piece of shit.
Again.
Report
she swears up and down that everyone would want to be her. It's like, who? I'm not trying to be mean, but who? Like, maybe someone would want to have, like, her possessions, like, you know, be able to make money so easily. But I don't think anyone would actually want to be her. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Some people want to be her. Yeah, in her position, maybe, yeah. But not, yeah, they don't want to be her.
Yeah. And she doesn't, I think she says that all the time. Like, oh, you just want to be me or you're jealous. It's like, the fact that she even thinks that is freaking, like, delusional. Shows the levels of delusion that she must have.
Yeah.
Tube. Oh no. Stay bothered, you motherfucker. People are reporting you to YouTube on Twitter. And for what? We're Mistress Rebecca. Do you think I give a fuck? I was telling you, remember? Am I deleted yet? Oh, I'm still alive. I guess I'm not deleted. People tried to delete me, but it didn't fucking happen. I'm killing my channel, Sweet Jane. How?
She's so cocky, and she just came back. In that moment, she had just come back like a week ago.
She's feeling like a champ. She's feeling like, you guys tried. You know, they took my channel away, but, you know, they gave it right back.
And that's the problem. Yeah. That's why YouTube fucked up when they did that.
They did.
It's like, yeah, we got the entertainment back, but fuck, at what expense, you know? Now she came back even worse, in a sense.
What? Unsubscribe then. Call Didi and Natter and speak your mind. Lime Jello, you're fucking psychotic, you know that? I'm blocking you. Meant to tell you that. The fact that your husband wants to fuck me is fucked up, you old piece of shit, ugly fucker loser. The fact that you had to get surgery to have self-worth. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna talk about this. Weight loss surgery is fucking bullshit. If you get weight loss surgery, you fucking hate yourself. Weight loss surgery is not natural. It's fucking stupid. Fucking stupid.
You're fucking stupid.
You're going to cut your stomach so you can stop eating? You need to eat, bitch. You need to eat carbs. That's your fucking problem. You need carbs. You're a fucking bitch. You need carbs.
She's talking about people who hate themselves.
Yeah, that's back to the original point that I made at the beginning. The audacity. Just throughout this whole rage is just, she talks about everybody else, but it's like, dude, turn around and fucking look at yourself in a mirror and realize that she's the last person that should be talking about any of this, really. But she doesn't realize that.
Bitch! You need carbs. I'm fucking tired of fucking weight loss surgery. It's
about things that she knows nothing about. And she just rants and says, okay, like now apparently if you get a weight loss surgery, you hate yourself. Okay. But before this, I mean, not recently, but before this, she's contemplated getting weight loss surgery as well. But I think with her, it's obviously you have to do a lot to, you have to, there are certain like prerequisites to being able to get the surgery done. And she's basically not been able to complete any one of those prerequisites. So she's not able to get it. Right? Yeah. So it's like, but you're going to go and talk shit about...
that's where the anger comes from.
Yeah, probably. And that's what I'm saying. It's like the lack of self-awareness.
In humanity. Actually, it fucking kills people. It causes people to have nutritional deficiencies. It's not natural. You need to fucking just eat natural for a fucking month and you will feel better. Alright? That's what I did.
She needs to eat natural for a month.
Go fuck yourself,
to feel better.
Old, ugly piece of shit. Goodbye.
Old, ugly. Like, how many times is she gonna talk about somebody's appearance and their age? Like, that's the one thing that she feels she has over people. Again, she's young, apparently. And I mean, she's not old, but come on, girl. It's not like she's like 18 or something. She's 38, But of course, when you're comparing yourself to people who are much older than you, of course, you can say, oh, I'm young and hot or whatever.
I don't give a shit. Honestly, I have my lip flip scheduled. What are you reporting me for? Speaking in my mind?
Yes, apparently.
She doesn't even
realize.
I don't care if I get deleted from YouTube. I don't care because I will rise. I will rise and I will go on any platform I want to. Don't you fucking worry and you will follow me. So there you go. Delete me then. I honestly.
And she did that, right? She left. She went to other platforms and yeah, some people followed her. But then it's obvious, even up until this point, it's been obvious that her income has taken a hit. And now she's being like a little bitch about it, basically. Trying to figure out ways to make more money. Right? So then don't go and have these rages and say you don't give a fuck. When the moment that shit is taken away from you, like, you're gonna give a fuck. You know? Like, why is she acting like she doesn't care when she obviously does? You know? It's just to talk shit. Just to talk shit.
I don't care. Because I will survive anything that comes my way. That's how I am. I'm a survivor. I deal with the consequences. When you deleted my channel the first time, I dealt with it. And I actually make more money now because of that. So thank you, Charlie. I make triple the income I fucking made because of you. I actually owe you a good night out on the town, you fucking dumb idiot. So you know what? It's your loss if you're a beezer and you leave. It's no skin off my fucking ass. I have new beezers joining all the time. I don't give a shit, honestly. How about that, Purple Mermaid? How about you suck a fucking fat dick?
And that's like the very truthful, I feel, of her to say she really, really doesn't give a shit about any of these people.
Thank you. No, I'm not going to stop talking about what I want about. If you tell me to stop talking about what I want about, I'm going to fucking block you. If you don't like it, fuck off. Are you jealous? You can't give a man a laptop? What's your problem? I can give 10 men a laptop. Are you fucking jealous? Do you know how much money I make a month? Fuck you. I hate having money. I hate making $50,000 a month. And I'm giving it all to poor people. No matter where I am in the world.
She didn't do anything. When she says she's giving it to poor people, I think in this moment she's probably just talking about the fact that she tipped the people at the hotel that she's staying at.
Oh, I see.
So how is that giving your money to people who are less fortunate than you?
I feel like she showed up feeling like a rock star because she's like a YouTuber from Canada, and you know what I mean, going to like, somewhere like Cuba where, not everybody's, you don't really see a YouTuber there all the time, it's not something you see every day. So I feel like she showed up there feeling like a rock star,
And on top of that, I feel that a lot of people gave her attention. Because I think partially because she was kind of recording and live streaming everything. And I'm sure that's like not, like you said, not everyone behaves that way probably in Cuba. And then also she was tipping people quite a bit. I mean, I think she said that she was tipping people like $5, $10, $20. And for them, that's a lot of money, you know? So, of course, if you serve this woman or help this woman, she's going to give you $5, $10, $20. Of course, everyone's going to be giving her all this attention because you're expecting to get a tip out of it. If you've been hearing that she's tipping everyone left and right, well, I'm going to be nice to you. I'm going to help you out any chance I get, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what, you're right. I think that is kind of what happened. And then it kind of just got fucking fueled out of control. And then she got drunk. And then that's where all this fucking entitlement and, like, smugness is coming from, you know?
Doesn't make me happy. I just don't want people to suffer. That makes me sad. It really does. And I don't even notice that I pay for an actor's like that.
It's fake or psychotic or I don't know. Like the whole time she does that.
That's not real. Come on, she's making herself look like she's crying. She doesn't mean that shit.
Yeah.
Not one bit. She doesn't. I don't care how bad she says, oh, I really mean it. No, she doesn't. That's bullshit.
Yeah. But not if you ask her.
Just because you have money. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just so drunk.
And it's like she's self-aware enough to say, I'm so drunk. Would a person that drunk be like, oh, I'm sorry? Like, you're apologizing for your behavior already. So it's like she realizes.
So she knows what she's doing. She knows that she's behaving a little different than usual. Saying some things that are out there.
But then all she does is just apologize, but then keep doing the same thing. She doesn't correct her behavior, of course.
Fate. Oh well, congrats me, Cuba. I blew my nose in public. Ooh, I have a husband I had to pay for. He doesn't fucking work.
I don't know
and look
who
at
she's
my
talking
eyebrows
about.
are perfect. And look, I have a $200 3-wick candle. My name is Learning to Be Fearless. Ooh, look at me. I had fupa surgery only to get a fupa
she's talking shit about another YouTuber in that moment.
Yeah.
That literally has nothing to do with her. Like, I don't think that they've interacted. They're not like chill with each other or anything. But this other YouTuber who I think she's also like on the bigger side, she's kind of similar to her in the sense that I think she like does weight loss and like videos and stuff like that, but not involved with so many like scandals like she is.
Yeah.
She's kind of like basically the more prim and proper version of her.
Okay.
And she's totally like obviously jealous and hating on her. Like it's so painfully obvious.
Really?
Yeah. She's like, oh, I'm so pretty. You know what I mean? It's like she's like being like antagonistic, I think, because she feels that. Or the other YouTuber, I don't remember what her name is, but she probably makes her feel like shit because it's like, fuck, like, here's another big girl, but she's like, maybe trying, and she looks like she takes care of herself. Where sometimes, with Foodie Beauty, you don't always get that.
Yeah.
It's your food, but you won't let
So
yourself
she's
for
shitting
it.
on her.
Yeah, you're fake. You're fake. Do you know what I mean? Do you not follow people? I'm not gonna fucking hate on Dee Dee and Natter tonight. No. Yeah, I ate her pussy, so
She's
what?
talking about Dee Dee.
Why do you guys hate on pussy? Every pussy smells. If you are like, ooh, her pussy smells, your pussy has smelled at some point. If you have a pussy and you... give me a break. Your pussy ain't all that. Give me a fucking break. If you have pussy and you hate on other women's pussy, you're a traitor to
exactly.
women.
Remember
You're
that for later in the video. She said,
Stop
if you have
fucking hating
a
on
pussy
people for
and you hate on
imperfect
other women's pussies, like, you're a fucking traitor. So we'll see. But Chantal is like
not perfect. If I don't
always
watch
contradicting herself. So.
All right, my pussy's. I'm gonna be the first person on the internet to admit my pussy smells like fish once in a while. All right,
like ricotta.
Fucking ricotta.
I'm
actually.
She said like,
oh well.
Like that.
Yeah,
no.
and fish. Well, I mean, we don't like fish anyway, but
I'm never gonna eat ricotta again now.
That's a damn lie.
Yeah.
But it's like, that's gross, dude. That's fucking gross.
Nasty.
That's nasty as fuck. Like, that's not healthy. That's not normal. Like, go look into that or something. Go get that shit checked out. That can't be healthy.
Yeah, I fucking hate her for taking him away from me, and yeah, I hate him for all the shit he's put me through. But a part of me still loves him, and if you fucking hate me for that, I don't give a fuck.
It's that alcohol.
Yeah.
This is why I hate alcohol.
And now she's crying.
I don't have this problem when I do edibles. Why? Why do I love it? Why can't I forget it? Why? The whole week, I only think about one person. Do you know what that's like?
That's the
Do you know what
thing,
that's
though.
like?
It's like she acts
Despite
like nobody else has
everything.
been in a similar situation to her. Like, basically an abusive relationship that they keep going back to, or like a toxic relationship that they keep going back to. It's like she's not, I'm not trying to be fucked up, but like she's not special when it comes to that, you know? There's a lot of people out there who experience that. Maybe not everybody, yeah, for sure. But a lot of people do. I don't think that that's uncommon, right? I've seen Maury.
Yeah.
I know some shit is going on in a lot of people's lives, you know what I mean? So it's like she goes and she says what you don't understand, like to her viewers, right?
Yeah.
You don't understand what it's like to love somebody who doesn't love you, and that's why you have to keep going back, or some shit like that. It's like, girl, people understand. It's just she uses that as an excuse to justify going back to him every single time. It's like, it's never just her like talking or reflecting. It's always like trying to justify another bad action or bad behavior.
Right.
You know? And that's what we're seeing right now.
That he's done to me. I just want to be with him. I fuck Renee every day here.
That's
I
what
don't
we're
care
talking.
about him
She
at
just said
all.
she doesn't care about him at
not
all.
a
And
bad
that's the guy
person.
that she was
He's
crying at
not.
the beginning, saying she doesn't want to go home because she's gonna miss him so much.
Oh my goodness.
I know. It's exhausting.
He's not Sabrina. He's not a bad person. He's just who he is. No, he's not. He's not a bad person.
He's not a bad person
No, he's
now,
not.
and then when she gets mad at
He's
him,
not. He's not.
he's a bad person again.
She's in denial.
She really is.
No, he's not. He's not. Like, what if Arabic culture is more misogynistic than others? I mean, are there any Arabic people here
Again,
who can disagree with me? Who can
she's saying
disagree with
maybe
me?
they're more misogynistic. And
No,
I
I'm not
think,
going
yeah,
to
they
bed,
do-
Susie.
That's
You're
like
going to
the stereotype, I guess. I don't know if it's accurate or not. But even so, at the end of the day, that doesn't justify him being abusive to her. And that's what she's doing. Is she's trying to find an excuse for him, basically. She's probably run out of excuses for him in her head at this point, and she's looking for another one to be able to take him back without feeling bad, or basically just having a good excuse. That's what she's looking for. And she's like, is anyone going to tell me, like, from the Middle East, like, right? What about if that's the case? They're just more misogynistic. Okay, and so, like, yeah, so then they're going to be misogynistic, but they're not going to be fucking, like, that's not an excuse for him to be over here hitting her and doing all the stuff that she alleges that he did. You know, SA and DV and all this shit, you know? It's like, that's not an excuse. That's not a justification. So, like, she's just trying to find one. It's so sad, really.
Why are you here if you don't like me? Fuck off. No, I'm not going to charge my phone. I'm going to let it die. I'm going to let it die just to piss you off.
Yeah. And that's how she is.
Fuck off. I mean, why are people here if they don't like me? Round pound. No, I'm not gonna eat.
What the heck, dude?
I don't want to leave my room. What? Is Charlie? Where's Charlie? I want to go on panel with Charlie right now. Let's go on panel with Charlie. Is Charlie live right now? Because I'm going to go on panel with her, that fucking five-head bitch.
Again.
Where is she? Let's go on panel right now. Where is Monty live right now? I'll go on Monty's panel. Okay, I want to go on FFG live right now.
She just wants to go on somebody's live to
I
talk
wanna
some
go
shit.
Yeah.
But then she probably, I wish that somebody would have taken her on the live, because since then she's gone on lives with other people and she basically just has meltdowns and like can't take the heat of anybody asking her any kind of direct question. So that would have actually been amazing if she went on. I feel like she's quote unquote drunk, right? So she's a little bit more ballsy. It makes me wonder what would she have done, you know, confronting like all these other reaction channels who are gonna come with like receipts and like actually know their shit. I don't know. Like, I think that she would just melt down the same way that she has recently on live streams, but she's drinking, so you never know.
Who knows what would have happened?
I don't know. Maybe I'll always love him. And maybe I'll always be tortured. I don't know. But I can't forget. Even though I fuck someone else, I can't forget him. I'm not super, like, obsessed with him anymore, like, the way I was. Oh, sure, somebody's hungover on an all-inclusive vacation. Ooh, what are the odds of that happening? Maybe they're a danger to society. Let's not let them on the fucking miniature-sized plane. I can't with stupidity. I can't. If you're stupid, I'm gonna call you out. So don't be stupid. I'm bullying
stupid.
Okay, you, by blocking you, goodbye. Oh, sorry, Junie, goodbye. Fuck you. Who else? Who else?
Look at that.
Shell,
Just like
fuck
that.
you fucking dumb cunt. Goodbye. There's always Beezers who replace the fallen Beezers. That's what you don't get. I don't fucking need you at all. I make all you reaction channels.
Can you believe that?
That's crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. That's that entitled behavior. And like a lot of people wonder, and she excuses it, of course, by saying she was drunk.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, being drunk also isn't really going to change your whole personality, right? So when she's drunk, she just talks mad shit. And she's totally just putting everybody down, including her Beezers. And she says, I don't fucking need you. You guys, I don't know if it's going to include it in this video or not. But she says that everyone's like replaceable, basically. All of her VIBs are replaceable. So if she wants to, she's going to block them. And somebody else will come and take up their place. No skin off her back.
Wow.
You know? And I truly believe it's pretty obvious that is truly how she feels. But then, you know, when she actually got called out for it the next day that she was sober, it was like, oh, well, I was drunk. She excuses all of this because she's drunk. Mm-hmm. And it's like, okay, yeah, you were drunk, but is that going to make you say shit that, like, is completely out of character? Like, you wouldn't say that in your wildest dreams? Like, no, I don't think so. I feel a lot of times, like, that shit being drunk, it's going to make you say, like, what you really think. Or maybe you're going to be a little bit more forthcoming with, like, your true emotions type of thing, you know what I mean? And it's like all she does when she's drunk is she just gets angry. Talk shit. Rages. Super negative. Super judgmental. Super just everything bad, basically. And it's like she doesn't take any accountability for it. She was drunk. So right now when she's telling her VIBzers that, you know, whatever, I don't care about you guys, like, you guys are replaceable, basically, then she walks it back the next day and says, well, I was drunk. So forget about it all. I never said anything, you know, basically.
You're welcome. Your channel is back. My channel is back because it fucking deserves it. Because YouTube said we were wrong in deleting our channel. You know why? Because people fucking false flagged it because they're pieces of shit and I'm not taking ownership or accountability. Does that make you mad? Ooh, sorry. She never takes real ownership or accountability for what happens. Stay mad, bitches. I don't have to. I'm back on YouTube and I make fucking triple what you make in a year. Fuck you. Stay mad. Aww.
And then she wonders why people fucking hate her. Like,
no,
dude, she's like going out of her way to be
problem?
super like antagonistic to all of her viewers. Everyone.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
People are watching. 5 people are watching Roman because he's fucking boring and he thinks he's gonna have a career without me. Live in my shadow just like everyone else. Roman, you fucking health freak.
That's another guy that she started seeing.
Because you're a nobody without me. You're a nobody. You're got no ghetto tribe.
Or on and off period with Nutter.
Okay.
And he started a YouTube channel too, so.
Nice.
Yeah, but then now nobody cares about him because the drama didn't keep going, so nobody gives a shit. Yeah. That's why she was saying all that.
Piece of Moroccan shit who fucking is nobody. Like, you're nobody. Like, who are you? Like, nobody even knows who the fuck you are.
Seriously.
Dee, you're a fucking old geriatric cunt. You know that? I hope you're watching. You're disgusting. You have a nerve to call me a fucking bitch. You're a fucking bitch. You're a fucking desperate loser, piece of shit fucking bitch with a great pussy.
She should be talking in the mirror as she says that. Literally, all her critiques of Dee Dee are basically the same criticisms that anybody could say about her.
Really?
And she says these critiques and comments about Dee Dee, like, with so emphatically, you know, she's fucking pissed. She's like, you desperate ass bitch, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, girl, look at the way that you're behaving. It's the same fucking way. But no, you can't tell her that. Dee Dee's the desperate one. Everyone but her.
It's just childish.
Yeah.
If you have pussy and you hate on other women's pussy, you're a traitor to
Oh, that's
women.
the clip.
You know what? You're a traitor to women. Okay? Your pussy is gray. So you know what? Go fuck yourself. I hope you fucking drain every fucking penny. Every fucking penny you have of urine your mother's on fucking Natter. You desperate, lonely, short-haired, ugly, motherfucking
lonely,
cunt.
short-haired. Literally all her words. She's lonely. She's desperate. She shaved her fucking hair off. Like,
dang, yeah, that's true.
Hello.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. And it's fucked up, dude, because she's saying, I hope you drain all of your money, so Dee Dee's money, and your mother's money on Nader. Why? See, that's the thing. It's like, that's the thing that makes her so fucking, like, terrible, I feel. Or one of the many things, I guess, that make her so terrible is that she can't just be upset or mad at somebody. It's like, no, she needs to wish bad on them. She needs to see that they suffer or that they pay for anything that she feels that they have done to her. So, of course, right here, she's obviously upset with Dee Dee because she feels that Dee Dee took her man and all this shit. So, okay, fine. Of course, you know, any woman would be upset about that if that were what actually happened. Any woman would be upset. So, of course, it makes sense. But then to go on and wish that she basically lose all of her money and everything that she has, why? Like, what does she get out of that? Why? Obviously, that means that must make her happy, right?
Yeah.
So seeing somebody else lose everything is what's gonna make her happy because they wronged her in some way.
She took her man.
That's fucked up, though.
She took her man.
That's fucking spiteful as fuck. That's vindictive as fuck. Like, to have that mindset.
True. But, you know, I guess, I don't know. I'm just trying to see her perspective. I don't think I agree at all. But, you know, she doesn't get any attention from anybody. And she finally gets this guy who's, you know, willing to, you know, do anything, you know.
Well, not anything. He's not willing to claim her publicly, so...
But you know what I mean? This guy that gives her attention and stuff. And all of a sudden, this Dee Dee person comes in and takes him away. Like,
yeah.
You know? I feel like Nader's probably the first guy in, like, a long time who gave her, like, some type of, like, attention. You know? Like, real attention. Or, like, maybe the first person that she actually felt something real for. Like, you know? And so, you know, this Dee Dee coming in and, like, sweeping her away is going to make her feel, you know, a special kind of hate, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah, and I would agree with you that if that were the case, that would make her feel, like you said, a special kind of hate. But the issue is that she's like that with everything. Not maybe to the same extent of, like, wishing to see them, like, you know, on the street and stuff like that. But every time that somebody does something wrong to her, she always makes comments or does, you know, things that are, like, vindictive in a sense. So she's very petty. Like, she always has to be, like, on top, I guess you could say, in her mind. And she's if that doesn't happen, she's very, like, negative, just spiteful. She's very spiteful, very vindictive. So it's not enough basically, okay, let's just both go our own ways type of thing. Like, no, I need to see you fucking be terrible, like, fail at everything, you know. And a lot of times when she feels that people have done her wrong, that's the mentality that she has. So it's like, yeah, in that sense, or in that situation, I guess, your commentary would completely make sense, and I agree with it. But at the same time, knowing that she behaves that way with a lot of her situations where she doesn't get her way, it kind of, like, is indicative of, like, she just is fucking a shitty person, basically.
Okay? Come at me, bitch. Come fucking at me. Call me bitch to my face, you fucking ugly, old bitch. Ugly. Do it. Do it. Do it. At this point, if you can't tell, I don't give a shit. I'm unhinged, and you deserve it. And you exploited your mother for fucking views? Her room 172 and fucking Lachine?
Dee Dee's mom,
you fucking doxed your own fucking...
During this time, Nader went live. Like, not this exact time, but, like, that same day, basically. Nader went live and showed himself visiting Dee Dee's mom, and I guess she lives, like, in some type of assisted living facility, because she's, like, more elderly. And he showed himself like feeding the mom and all this stuff, and he got a lot of shit for that. But also he doxed like her room number and like basically where she lives. He put that shit on the internet. And so people were like, that's fucked up. Like, why would you do that? Now people can, you know how people are. Now they can go and like contact like where the mom lives just to be fucking, if they want to be ridiculous, they can do that, you know?
Yeah.
So now Foodie Beauty is criticizing him for this behavior. But then she's going to go ahead and repeat the room number that the mom... Like, so it's like saying, oh, I can't believe you said this bad word, and then go and repeat that bad word when you're trying to call them out.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you're kind of doing the same thing. And you could tell she's being, like, petty about it. Like, she's doing it purposefully.
You dumb bitch. You know that? You did. You doxed your own mother. The woman you're fucking right now looks older than her fucking mother in the group home.
That's terrifying.
That's what you look like every time I fucking talk to you. I pay your rent and you fucking great pussy? Really? I'm gonna post my pussy
that's when she went and posted her
right now.
Private
this
area.
is when it happened?
That's it.
Oh,
That's the
man.
moment. And sure enough, she goes off, she comes back, and it's posted on her OnlyFans.
Right
To prove
now.
that her
Right the
pussy
fuck now.
isn't gray like Dee
Right,
Dee's.
right.
Because she has to get one up on Dee Dee, right?
Yeah.
She has to be better.
I posted my vagina on OnlyFans. Go check it out, Sophia. Go check it out. And you made me eat her the fuck out, and she's 47, and she looks like her fucking mother, who you fed salmonella fucking manicotti to, you piece of shit. And
yeah, she's drunk. This is the same night.
Oh, it's the same night.
It's the same night. She just got off of the last live, came back with a wig on, and raged some more.
Got it. Okay, I thought this was a different day or something.
No, same day, same general time period.
So she's still going.
I'm telling you, the title says it. 4 hours of rage. Yeah. Think about that. And again, we're only watching 30 minutes, so imagine the full 4 hours of this bullshit that she subjected all of her viewers to. Right? All this fucking hatred and like nastiness. And then she refuses to put herself in that headspace, though. So she's not going to watch it.
Of course not.
Yeah.
And I'm never, ever fucking talking to you again in life. You're never getting anything out of me. That was a lie, because
he's already gotten more.
I fucking hate pussy. I'm not fucking gay. You have to leech off women all your fucking life. Also, she claims she's not gay, and then now we know that she claims to be bi.
Oh, right. That's right.
Oh, my goodness. All these back and forths, like,
she doesn't
how does she keep up?
She's doing? All she knows is,
she really,
is like her vices, you know. She eats whatever she wants, does whatever drugs she wants to do, talks a little crap on, on the YouTubes. And, it's another day.
But that's only going to work for so long.
I mean, if people keep subscribing,
But also, it has, like, real-life ramifications also. Like, doing drugs, eating shitty, not taking care of yourself, acting like your life, like, anything that you do doesn't have any consequences. Like, I feel like it's already catching up to her in some ways, but that's something for her to realize. And she's not getting any younger. She's 38 already. She's going to be 40 soon, and she's going to have to do something, because she can't... I mean, she can live this life forever, but... How long is that going to be, Right.
Fucking criminal, and you can't travel with me to Cuba because you're a fucking loser, and I've been fucking someone all week with a huge cock, and I know it fucking bothers you, you piece of shit. I can't wait to see.
Just kind of getting drunk and talking shit.
Yeah.
I don't see no... I feel like if she were, she'd probably have that person there on the last night, like, it's like your last night in the country. I know I would, like, it's like, I'm about to go home, fuck it.
Exactly.
Literally.
Fuck it, literally. Yeah, and that's the thing. But that's why she's not self-aware. She also says, oh yeah, what did she just say? Like, you're so mad, Nodder, or whatever. The only one that looks mad is her. And I mean, I'm not saying he's not mad, because he probably is. He's just as petty as her. But the fact that she doesn't realize that she looks fucking triggered and pissed as fuck, it's like, girl. Again, lack of self-awareness is ridiculous.
Cheers. I don't care, Kira, if I lose my channel. I'll make another one. Don't you fucking worry about it. And if YouTube won't platform me, someone else will. I'm not worried about it. You 47-year-old dumb bitch. You need a douche. You're disgusting. And if I had not been hammered, I would have never done it.
She
and actually, you made me
has
throw up
admitted
after. I've been
since
thrown
then
up.
that she's had a threesome with them more than once. So, girl, go somewhere else with all of that. Come on.
For being drunk in a long time. Yeah, Elle, this is the way I'm going to spend the rest of my holiday. I don't care. I'm saying things that I'm not going to regret.
That
this.
aged well.
I don't give a fuck if you platform me. I'll make money somewhere else. Do it. Report me. Everyone. Right now. I don't care. Look at this bitch Meredith and look at me. You think anyone's going to fuck you before they fuck me? I don't think so.
Like, why does
Stay
that
mad.
matter?
Stay.
Like, it just shows what she values, right?
She's the best.
She's good looking and she's young. Everyone's old. Everyone's ugly. Everyone earns less money than her. Like, these are the things that she prioritizes in people, apparently. How old you are, how good looking you are, and like, it's just all superficial shit.
Right.
She's fucking like superficial as fuck.
Mad. Meredith, your husband would fuck me over you any day. Guaranteed.
The fact that she says that with so much confidence, though, or it's like, to be honest, well, I don't know. I don't think she knows what Meredith's husband looks like or what. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think she has any particular knowledge, but for her to just randomly claim about any viewer's husband, like, they'd have sex with me before they have sex with you, guarantee it. That level of confidence, but also, like, delusion.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's crazy. It's just insane. Oh wow, look at another good one.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna call your harem and cry to them because I'm having a full-blown anxiety attack because you're fucking going with Chantal to the hotel. Meanwhile, she went to visit her mother at the fucking old age home and he fucked me so hard while you're at your mom's house in your fucking bed on your purple mattress that you
No,
paid
I
$4
think
grand
she
for.
isn't. Because since then, she has made comments. I think it's in this moment that she... I think it's the same situation that she is referring to, but more recently she has raged at Dee Dee and Nodder, and she admitted to peeing Dee Dee's bed. Like, she says this shit with so much pride, dude. She's like, yeah, I peed in your bed. My DNA is all over your bed when you're sleeping on it. It's like, she's 40 sick. Or about to be 40.
Gross. There's something wrong with this lady. There's a lot wrong with this lady. Like, come on, dude. Like, focus on something else. Why is she sitting here focusing on Nodder and this other person? Neither of them care about her. You know what I mean? Like, she's just making herself miserable for somebody who, like, somebody doesn't even care about her, you know?
But she doesn't realize that. She swears... That's what I'm saying, the levels of delusion. Like, everyone sees the way Nodder treats her, and he doesn't treat her well. And even in her own... By her own admission, he doesn't treat her well. But then she'll turn around and say that he loves her, or that she thinks that he truly loves her. When literally, I think he won't even really say it from what she's admitted to now. It's like he never really told her, like, I love you like that. Or at least not, like, all the time. You know, like, she had to basically, like, pull those words out of him for him to even say it. But... It's like she's basically willing to see any good thing that Nodder did and, like, blow it out of proportion and be like, oh my God, look at how perfect of a guy he is. You know? It's like that's the only thing that she was focusing on is, like, Nodder. Because of the attention, like, he's a man, and I guess that's what she prioritizes is, like, the attention of a man, you know? So, of course, she's not going to focus on anything else. That's all she cares about.
Soaking wet because you're a fucking loser. Well, while you were visiting your fucking geriatric fucking mother who you doxed, I was fucking him in your bed and we soaked it. You dumb
and the pride
cunt.
she has.
Please, Jesus. Please fucking save me. I can't with these fucking idiots today. And I got laid really fucking good. Does that make anyone mad? Like, he ate my pussy because I'm fat? He ate it really good. Marley, when he abuses you, you're a victim. When he abuses Dee Dee, yeah, she does deserve it. I don't give a fuck about her. I don't care if she gets fucking strangled. I don't care. Dee Dee wants you to eat her pussy. Dee Dee wants you to eat her pussy.
If Dee Dee gets strangled. Yeah. And I don't know about you, but I don't care how drunk I am. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say I don't give a fuck if, like, this person gets strangled.
She took her man. Didi took her man, I'm telling you.
I know, yeah, no, I get that 100%.
Yeah.
And that is why she's saying all this fucked up shit. But just the fact that she's still, like, she thinks this way and she's okay with sharing that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is wrong with you? Why would you admit to that even if you fucking thought that? Keep that shit to yourself, girl.
I want you to eat her pussy. I don't give a fuck what Didi wants. Eat her pussy then, you fucking string bean. Fucking emaciated piece of shit Egyptian loser with fucking urinal teeth. Fuck you. If I was
those
in
words,
his
but not in front
proximity,
of his face.
Mm.
In front of his face, she's over here fucking kissing his feet and sucking his toes and who knows what else. You know what I mean?
That's nasty.
Yep.
right now I would go to jail because I would fucking beat the fuck out of him. I'm sorry, guys. He's made me. No, number one thing, you're not gonna call me. I'm not ugly. I'm fat. I'm not ugly. Being fat is fucking hot. I have a fat pussy. You've seen it on a fucking on OnlyFans. It's fucking sexy as fuck, and it makes men come within 2 minutes. So fuck you. How about that?
Who?
What are you talking
Girl,
about?
she's over here exposing some man for having come in 2 minutes, and she's saying that shit like, yeah, he lasted 2 minutes, and it was because of my fat ass pussy. Like, what the fuck?
Nasty.
I don't think that's how it works. Like, just because it's fat on the outside. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, she's on another world. She's on another world.
That's not how I think it works. I don't know.
No.
That doesn't sound right at all.
Huh? Renee fucking came in like 1 minute flat.
Exposed, dude.
From that
She
fat pussy that
Exposed.
you're criticizing.
And
So you
she
better
used his
fucking like
name.
it, bitch.
She
On
said
your great
he
twat. Like,
lasted
why is her
one
twat
whole
going?
minute.
We got you, Renee.
Damn, Renee, my guy.
We got
You
you.
got to sue Foodie Beauty for freaking defamation of character or something. Slander. You've been slandered, even if it was true. Just say it's a lie.
That's a
He's
damn
not gonna-
lie. He lasted at least 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. At least
Renee
5 minutes.
lasted at least 5 minutes.
I mean, but you know what, though? I mean, he kind of fucked up his own reputation by even just messing with Foodie Beauty. So,
Yeah,
maybe it's
a
a
risk. It's a risk.
maybe it's better that he only lasted 1 minute. At least he's like, yeah, I fucked her, but it was only for 1 minute. You know, that might be redeeming. Who knows? Depends who you ask.
Who has a gray twat? This is who I've been fucking? You're gonna show me her gray twat? This is who I've been fucking. Listen, your little pink Egyptian dick
Wow.
is nothing on Renee's big, fat, veiny black cock. Yeah, big, 3 times your size.
Yeah.
I'll get a
That's
snack
okay.
when I feel like it. And I'll
In
rant
case
whenever
you
I
were
feel like it.
wondering,
Yeah.
okay,
You know what? I
in
feel
case you were
entitled to
wondering what
it.
we're
No.
talking about here. 3 times your daughter's dick size.
Measure that shit.
She got that shit counted.
After everything you fucking put me through, that's what my problem is. And meanwhile, I have this amazing man. I'm gonna fucking marry Renee. I said, marry me and come to Canada. He said, seriously?
So I
Yeah,
guess
I'm
she
gonna
just
fucking marry him and
answered
come to
your
Canada.
question that you
Yeah,
asked
'cause
earlier.
he's
Like, is she serious? Nah, this bitch is serious. And she already asked the man. It's not that she only had these thoughts. She fucking asked him already, apparently, according to her own admission. Can you... Like, the levels of just... I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck this is. This isn't even delusion anymore. I don't know.
Psychotic.
I was
This
gonna
girl's-
say
She's
that.
almost psychotic. Like, she believes
Yeah.
all these things that just aren't true. And, oh, man.
That's Foodie Beauty.
Fucking awesome, and he fucks the shit out of me. He eats my pussy from the back, and he makes me come in 2 minutes. And you know what? You never made me come. I always fucking fake with you.
Wow, burn.
Sorry, Zoe. I'm sorry for people who assume that I'm a good person. I'm
She
a piece
said
of
it.
shit. I'm a piece of shit. I'm
She
a
literally
hateful
is
piece of
saying
shit.
it. And I feel like she's
I'm a
fucking...
hateful piece of
Again, I feel like the few moments that she actually is accurately self-reflecting on herself and her own, like, issues and shit like that, she is a fucking hateful piece of shit. She is. And that's probably, like, the only time she's ever fucking admitted to that.
shit. Huh? What was wrong with your fucking life with me? You're going to be so miserable, and I'm gonna love every fucking minute
Why?
watching you be miserable. You broke me. You fucking made me this way. It's your fucking fault. It's your fucking fault.
Again,
It's your
taking no
fucking fault.
accountability.
I
Like, she's acting crazy like this because of Nader. Not because of her own poor decisions also, but only because of Nader. You made me like this, is what she says. Like, you can't, like, she just basically pushes off all of her poor decisions, all of her poor behavior onto other people, or tries to minimize it, which she can't blame somebody else for it. That's exactly what she's doing there. You know, it's not her that just went on this fucking 4-hour rant and talked shit about everything and said horrible things. And if she did, it's because of Nader. You know? That's her way of, like, reasoning it.
I have PTSD from going down on Dee Dee. She's fucking old and gross. I'm marrying Renee, and he's moving in with me with his son. I need kids. I need a fucking son. And I love Renee. He's fucking hot.
That's like the fifth time that she says he eats him. I think it happened.
Yeah.
I mean...
She's mentioned it enough times or two, or like, you know, you start to think that, right?
Yeah.
This went
something.
down.
Yeah, alright. Well, she fucking liked it because she keeps bringing this shit up like it's some kind of gold standard.
That's
okay.
right next to having kids, apparently.
Apparently she needs kids. Like, who would have thought a woman that lives life like there's no consequences and has no responsibilities and doesn't do shit for herself and even less for anybody else needs children?
Maybe that would straighten her out.
Come on.
Maybe the responsibility of, you know, having to take care of a kid would, you know.
She has Pete's and she doesn't take care of him.
Pete's is a whole other story. I don't know about this guy.
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of people don't know about him, but still, the last thing she needs is to have the ability to fuck up somebody else's life. Especially someone as impressionable as a child.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Pussy is. He's not afraid of it. It fucked me up so bad. I fucking hate them, Care. I can't fucking deal with it. I don't care if I lose my channel. I fucking hate them. I fucking hate them. Yes, doxing. Yeah. Yes, dox, Danny Love. Dox Angel.
Oh, yeah, I think she was asking for somebody to dox that
I don't care.
subscriber of Nader. She's like a really like hardcore fan of Nader. So she's basically asking people to dox her.
Dang.
Because that's what a good person does.
She's a woman scorned. And what's your problem with that, Flutter Tucker? Yes, this is a real me. I'm a bitch. Get used to it.
She just said it. That's the real her.
How do you feel like a boss bitch leeching off someone else's reviews? I don't have to do that. I get to be myself. Stay obsessed with me and make me richer, bitches. Okay. You're jealous. You're mad that I'm successful. That's what they're complaining about, though. Like, guys, they complain that I'm successful.
Okay.
They both manipulated me. They
having
both
nothing to do all day and just getting up at 4 p.m. to smoke a joint and eat some kind of fast food. She's successful. That's what she does. Okay.
She has the option to.
Yeah, she has the option to. But
I mean, in a way, she kind of is. She was able to get a following. You know, she's got people that are interested in seeing what she does and how she lives her life, and like
because it's so ridiculous.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, if she ever starts being normal, she might lose some followers. I mean, she might gain some followers, and that's the thing. Like, she has enough people and enough attention to where she could really take this to any direction, and she could straighten out and flip her channel into like something a little more positive, and she would get so many more viewers and so much more money.
That would require her to put in some kind of effort.
Like, not even a whole lot. Like, if she were to stop talking about Nader so much and like stop, talking so much trash to like her viewers and like just focus on herself. Like,
she can't even. I understand and I agree with you 100%. But again, that would require effort, and even if you say not a lot, this is a woman who does not brush her teeth or wipe her ass on a consistent basis because it's too much effort, okay? So, that's some context for you. So even though it might not be a lot of effort to kind of try and position her channel in a more positive direction, it's too much effort for Foodie Beauty. At least right now, in the mental state that she's in and how fucking fucked up she is. In my opinion.
She got people eating it from behind. Damn.
I know. And some people over here can't even get a text back. Damn. The disrespect.
I'm saying.
Both fucking sexually abused me. They both treated me like fucking shit. Her fucking vagina tasted like sweaty balls. And you made me eat her
Again.
out. I hope you're fucking happy.
Exactly.
I have no sympathy for
He made her.
He really did?
No, he didn't. He just basically, like, I guess you could say, insisted. And she felt obligated. I guess she felt coerced to do it. But again, that's not taking any kind of accountability for her. I don't think he held the gun to her head or, like, you know, pushed her into Dee, as far as I know. You know? But she said that's her, like, removing herself from the situation, right? So she can't be held accountable for what she might have done to have, you know, that would have affected that outcome or whatever. No, Nodder forced her to do it. You made me, right? That means no blame can be put on her for anything. And that's why she does that.
Mom. I have no sympathy for that whole fucking retirement home. I have no sympathy for him. I have no sympathy for her. You don't understand why I hate those people? Then goodbye. You don't need to be here. I really want them to suffer. I really want them to suffer like I suffer. If he was legally allowed to be with me, he would be. And that's what you don't get. And you're doing all this for him for nothing. I honestly hope you fucking rot in hell, and I'll tell the judge that too. I don't give a fuck. I've been through a year of fucking hell with this asshole. I have a right to fucking debrief about it. Fuck you. My feelings are fucking valid, so go fuck yourself.
Like, not wanting to, or maybe not wanting to be with him, but having issues with him, like, from the get-go. So, yeah, she's experienced a year of hell with him, but in that time, how many times did she, you know, see a red flag and still go back to him? You know? But again, she's not going to take accountability for that. For her own behavior.
You act like you're a man. You're not a real man. All your ego is so fragile. That's why you need another older, uglier woman to stroke it when I'm not there,
Older, uglier.
You were so threatened by me going to fucking Windsor, and if you go to Cuba, it's over for real. Don't ever talk to me again. Aw, guess what? I've been fucking someone every day, and it's so much better than you. Fucking in and out.
And you know
so
what?
hard,
I think,
so much
you
better
know,
than
you say you don't believe her.
So much.
And I think I read somewhere or, like, heard somewhere or something. And I don't know if there's any truth to it or not, but I think that she had admitted that she didn't actually have sex with him, that she made it up. Or that it, you know, maybe she fooled around, but it wasn't actual, like, intercourse. I don't know, because I remember hearing that somewhere.
It's just, something about the way she's saying it. She's just trying so hard to, like, make it sound real, you know? Like,
yeah, because she's trying so hard to get Nodder jealous. Like, oh, yeah, I fucked someone here.
Exactly.
And I don't care about you. It's like, come on, girl.
You didn't do a damn thing, Cuba. You've been locked up in your room the whole time just drinking.
Exactly. And eating.
And eating.
Better than you ever be in bed. I'll never get over it. I don't feel like I'll ever get over it. I'm a bitch. Yeah, I'm a bitch. You haven't even know the fucking beginning of it. You think he wants to visit your mother other than it looking good on camera? He doesn't give a fuck about your mother. I'm gonna go to bed. No, thank you. No, let's go get food. Or should we go get food? She has a husband. She's a fucking weird. They're all fucking sexual fucking deviants. They've given me PTSD where they're fucking perverted, disgusting fucking ways.
Yeah, that's something else too. Supposedly, like, some people think that Nodder and Dee are swingers.
Big,
and
thick,
shit,
bushy eyebrow.
so.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, if they're not officially together, it seems like they have an open relationship if they keep having her around.
Well, they're
like,
not even in a relationship. At least not publicly. Like, well, Nodder still claims that he's never had sex with Dee. That's what he tells Foodie
But they have a
Beauty.
threesome.
Exactly. But apparently in the first threesome, like, he didn't interact with her, with Dee. So I guess he was only messing with... Basically, what from my understanding is, like, he was only messing with Foodie Beauty, and Foodie Beauty was interacting with Dee. But in the second one... And that's another thing, too, that's so fucking weird and creepy and nasty, is that... Apparently, well, according to Foodie Beauty, right? According to Chantal, she was eating out Dee, and I guess Dee made a comment about how it was so good. And Chantal believes that Nodder kind of got his ego hurt by Dee saying that. And then he was, like, trying to prove his manhood or whatever by eating her out even better. When I guess the agreement was that he wouldn't directly interact with Dee Dee during the threesome. So he kind of like exposed himself because he went in and dove in fucking headfirst into Dee Dee, you know, to prove that, I guess, according to Chantal, because she said, oh yeah, that it was so good. So he was trying to prove that he could be better at it. So he kind of exposed himself, really.
These people are so ugly. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Everyone here, that's the thing. A lot of people that are involved are just, they seem to be terrible people. So it's kind of hard to feel any kind of sympathy for anybody in the situation. Even though it's all a fucked up situation, it's hard to feel bad for these people.
The Natter's like, she's pretty. Really? So you must think someone's asshole's pretty then, you fucking moron. He hates you. He doesn't even fucking like you. He acts like he likes you. He's disgusted by you. Whatever, you're fucking stupid. What are you talking about, Ilham? I don't give a fuck what you think about me. If you think I'm racist, go fuck yourself. Suck my balls. In case you haven't noticed, I don't care. Does that make you mad? That I don't think I'm ugly? Boo-hoo. I hope it pisses you off. I can be with anybody I want to be right now. I choose to be alone.
Can you be with Nader?
Oh, that makes you
No, she can't.
That I'm back.
That's the thing. She can only be with Nader if she's willing to pay him some kind of, in some way, shape, or form to be with her. But she doesn't realize that. Or she does, and she just refuses to see it.
On YouTube and making so much money. I hope it makes you mad. Rich
again, rich. So she was literally like saying, "I hate the entitlement." Remember?
Yeah.
I hate this. I hate that, and she's literally the embodiment of that.
She was talking about herself.
Yeah, and that's what I said at the beginning. Like, it's crazy, and this is not just in this one rage or whatever. This is consistently her behavior.
You actually made me richer by deleting me from YouTube. If anything, you made me richer. I hope you know how stupid you are. Because Sam Tuffler's a fucking loser, druggy, trailer park trash bully.
Again, grandmother, like,
Agathon.
trying to say, in other words, older, you know? She always has to criticize people for
I'm sick of these trailer park trash people thinking they're relevant and fucking, like, they have something important to say when they're uneducated, inbred fucking losers. Why do you think people should be hung? Because I feel like saying it. She always says, I'm being mad. I don't even think about you every day, Charlie. You're the one who, like, relies on me for content. I can fart on camera and literally make fucking $20,000 a month. And you need to talk about me to make money. How does that make you feel? Like a piece of shit? Because you are. You are. If I make millions off selling farts, I will fucking feel accomplished. I want to stay here forever. I want to marry Renee and I want to fucking fuck every day. I just want to marry Renee. I'm going to bed. I'm not deleting my live either. I'm going to leave every word up.
And she...
It's not
she deleted it.
I don't want this shit. I don't want
on the quickness.
Why the fuck am I going through this? Why is it fair? Like, why am I dealing with this shit? If you still support her, fuck off, Mistress Rebecca, you fucking desperate cunt. The fuck, just support me after what? Venting my frustrations? Go fucking do another OnlyFans no one cares about. You desperate fucking bitch. You just want fucking clout, you dumb bitch. Let's fucking drag
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
She just fucking degrades people, like, whatever.
So hateful, like, damn.
That's what I'm saying, though. She is a fucking hateful, vengeful, spiteful ass person. It's crazy. It's just like, it seems like it's so much in her nature. Like, that's just second nature to her. That's her reaction to everything. It's hateful.
Report me. Don't forget to report me and thumbs down this video. And don't forget to cancel me on your way out, bitches. Good night.
So that was the end of that. So what do you have to say for Foodie Beauty?
I mean, she is damaged, you know. She has so much hate and, like, you know.
For sure.
But, like, it's like, you know, she says she hates all these people, but it's, you know, obvious, you know, she hates herself and, like, you know, she needs help. If anything, like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, there's something clearly wrong with her, and, like, I feel like just her having a channel and, like, having all this money, like she says, is, like...
And attention.
And attention, yeah, it's, like, making her, like, 1,000 times worse, you know?
100%.
I mean, all this hate that she has for Dee Dee, I feel like it's because, you know, Dee Dee has Nader's attention, you know. She wants to be Dee Dee so bad because, you know, Dee Dee's all around Nader, you know.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
But she won't admit that. She says Dee Dee, everything that she says, Dee Dee is beneath her. Right? Because she's not desperate and she's not willing to do all this stuff for Nader when she's done everything and more for Nader. But that's just like the cycle that she's in, which she's still currently in right now. She's on an off period with Nader, but we'll see how that works out because she seems to always go back. But you never know. We could have some hope, right?
We'll see.
And we'll see. Yeah, we will see. So
seems to be the cycle.
Yeah, exactly. It is a cycle. But we will catch, I guess, the next episode of the cycle on the next one. So that's it for this one. So just bye, guys.
Peace.